Hi, this is DOSBox Mom, and welcome back to Let's Play Buck Rogers Countdown to Doomsday. Off camera, we got everyone trained at Neo's Salvation Base, so they're all level 4 now, I believe, and refilled everybody's ammo. Sold off just a couple of things that got superseded by the really nice stuff that we got off that level 3 ECG at the end of the battle for the Ram derelict ship, which is now our not-so-derelict ship. Of course, we'll want to go to the port and make sure the Neo technicians have fixed it up. So, now we are basically ready to go to the port. And Commander Turabian has suggested that we go to Ceres next. So they're not just repairing the salvage tug that we had before. This is the vessel that we salvaged in the previous section. It's repaired, it's refueled. Yeah. The weapons and ammo are reloaded and restocked. The medical supplies are restocked. And we're now ready to launch our first space flight. All preparations are complete. You're cleared for launch. And we have a choice of going to either Salvation or Tycho. We're not ready to go to Tycho yet. Now, Ceres should probably be the largest of the asteroids. If you know anything about your astronomy, and usually you can figure out which asteroid you're trying to get to by like checking the map in the logbook or the clue book or whatever, and then counting asteroids from Ceres. So, going to exit, and we're going to go ahead and move. Okay, we're clear of Venus now. Sensors identify a Ram medium cruiser on long-range scanner. If it were a scout cruiser, I'd try hailing it. Let's see if we can flee. Okay, good. Okay, so there's Ceres. And we want to go to the asteroid base. Base located. Base broadcast. Maelstrom Rider identified. Oh, so that's what the name of our ship is. You're clear to dock in Hangar 2. A landing beacon guides you into a docking bay. You exit the ship. You're in the airlock of Docking Bay 2. Okay. So I'm turning to the okay. Yeah. So I believe that's the westernmost of the docking bays. And we are going to save before we do anything else. And move. You have entered a RAM base. A RAM official is waiting for you. Thank God you're back. We have a bio-emergency on our hands. Some children triggered the release system. Wait, where's Dr. Williams? What do? Let's bluff. He seems convinced. Sorry about Dr. Williams. You must be some of Talon's people. Go right, then straight down the corridor to the elevator. I must oversee the evacuation. Okay. And we got some experience for the successful bluff. Okay. So we were told to go right and then straight down the corridor. Soldiers salute as you approach. The director said you were coming. Keep to the corridor. Left at the T to the elevator. Docking bay. So I guess we go straight down this corridor until we get to the elevator. Speaker blares. Do not panic. Repeat. Do not panic. Yeah, there's nothing much off to our west, so we're just going to continue south. Now, if we were to go to the west, we'd find the main communications room. We could try. Communications. Basically the second door on our left. Communications gear is automatically transmitting. EB3 now in quarantine. All personnel evacuating. Okay, let's get back. Speaker blares. Biohazard still confined to lower level. Yeah, we better not stray off the path for too long or people might start asking questions. Okay, this is a section, maybe labs? Larger room, certainly. And then there's a bunch of smaller rooms. Class B housing. So I think the third door on our left might have something. 1, 2, 3. Let's check. The flashing of a small noteboard catches your eye. Reads, Dad, I have class at the Genny Labs. Back soonest. And we keep going. All the way down to the end of the hall. A guard says, turn left to the elevator. A squad still on duty. I mean, you could not follow the directions and do all sorts of interesting things by yourself on this level, but this is the quickest way to get to the kids. A barricade is manned by tense warriors. You must be the specialist. We'll be moving out soon, so best of luck. As soon as you're down, we'll bundle the shaft. Take this equipment. So, what do we get? Ooh. Explosive grenade, poison antidote, rope, and demo charges. Okay. Let's see, I think, didn't I give Jorah those? Yeah, I gave him the dazzle grenade, so I think I'll continue giving him grenades. You can have the explosive grenade. Of course, we don't have a grenade launcher yet. I probably should have stopped it Ceres spaceport before I got into this thing. And we'll have him take a poison antidote. And one of the demo charges. And then we'll have Nala take the other poison antidote and the extra rope and the demo charge. Of course, we already bought rope, but the demo charges should be nice. Well, let's go ahead and save that. And that should be the yeah, speaker blares. Biohazard still confined to lower level. Yeah, that should be the elevator right there. You are in an elevator. Do you want to descend? Shortly after you descend, explosions rip through the shaft. This elevator is now out of service. So we're now down on level 2. Let's see. And where are the children located? Supposedly sort of in between the two elevator shafts. So we'll come out of here. And then we'll go east, I think. The Sapper team was overwhelmed here by hyper gennies, and they left more gear. So we'll have Nala and Jorah each take another demo charge. We should be coming up on a intersection pretty soon. Okay, elevator. A ram warrior staggers toward you, his armor shredded. He collapses before you and gasps, "Unable to retrieve children, sir! Was able to isolate them in Genny Development Lab 3! Rescue them!" He stops breathing. Okay, so keep going straight ahead. The door here, marked Genny Development Lab 3, has been barricaded. It could be opened by a demo charge. Do you try? You blast the door open. Kids poke their heads out of the nearby doors. One comes up and states seriously, "I'm Milo Phillips Jr. Thank you for coming to our aid." Another child whispers to Milo. You hear the word DNA. Milo smiles. "Ignore Jim. He wants me to see if you know the password. The elevator to the east is our evacuation route. Let's go." Okay. Of course, there is a bunch of other stuff we can look for. And we are going to want to look for some of it before we... I've penetrated some sections of the base computer. More information presently, but I can only transmit. Okay. Jim whispers to you, "I bet you're Neo spies that have come to steal the computer info. That's okay. I don't like Milo or his dad much. The computers are in the north section. So maybe we should go look? Yeah, why not? Okay, so this is Genny Development Lab 4. There isn't anything specifically in these rooms. It says computer sections are to the north. It's south and east of the elevators. So we need to get to location 6. Okay. Which we haven't gone to yet. So the computers are north of us, but we don't have the key card yet. This is Research Lab 4. This level is classified rooms at roughly 2015, 4555, and 2055. Okay. Well, that, and we've got the clue book map in front of us too. Satellite Development Labs. Jim mentions, the east-west corridor has the elevators on it. There's some neat labs to the south. Okay, I think we'll go this way. There's a room at the end of the hall there. There are the remains of 50 large crates marked from DLSat 1 to DLSat 50. Shattered mirrors are scattered about. The evacuees destroyed what they couldn't take. Well, I think we'll go investigate those neat labs that Jim was telling us about. Okay, Reflector Development Labs. One of the Genny development sections has been isolated. You might investigate. Okay. We will. Okay. Second door, I think. Yeah, this one. Milo steps up to a large mirror which dominates the room. He clears his throat. Fellow students and talented warriors, since my father isn't here, I feel that I should give a speech. This reflects the end of Neo-inspired anarchy. Coupled with the bravery I've witnessed today, I believe that RAM is destined for still greater achievements. Thank you all. Jim looks over at you and rolls his eyes. Okay, so let's step out of that room and continue going down to the end of the hall. Okay. Oh, okay. The only elevator shaft still open is at 5042. You might need rope to scale it. Okay. Ooh, what's this? The walls are different. Reflectors fill the room. They appear suited for complex targeting systems. A key card from Milo Phillips lies partway under a box. You pick it up. Ooh, I'll save that. No fights with any gennies yet. But that's all we can explore in this section, so let's get out. Now we can go investigate those computers. Yeah, just keep going. The hyper series of gennies have failed attempts at creating the ECGs we've been in our ship. Research Lab 4. When we get to the intersection, then we'll finally be able to turn north. Okay, now let's go north. Okay, basically we can go into any of these rooms. A working computer lab. So we want to go to the computer here. As you head towards the computer, Jim winks at you and distracts the other kids. When you activate a computer, it says, "Insert keycard and give this week's passcode." Here, let's go ahead and insert the card. Input passcode. DNA. Greetings, Milo. You have a message waiting. The computer displays a letter on a holoscreen, and you record the message as journal entry 39, or logbook entry 39. Which we have nearly reached now. Letter to Asteroid Base Commander. Milo, received message of the 13th referencing Earthbound ship. We've had no contact either, but with SOP of radio silence, there's no immediate concern. Ray Satellites. A rogue pirate designation Talon is en route to your position. He will conduct transport to Earth orbital vicinity. My operation is nearing cleanup stage. Termination of non-essentials will commence on schedule. Expect minimal resistance. Okay, wonder who the non-essentials are. You transmit the info to Scott.DOS, and he states, "We found everything we needed here. Meet me back on the ship." Jim was, "Neat watching spies. You must be as good as Buck Rogers. That guy Milo's. You must be as good as Buck Rogers. That guy Milo's always bad-mouthing." Okay, so we can exit the computer lab. And basically all the other rooms in this corridor are more computers, so no need to go to them. But there is an interesting room down this corridor. Okay, not in this first section of Research Lab 3, but I believe in the next one. Yeah, this first door on our right. Boxes with the shipping label of Gradivus Mons line the floor. Jim slips up to you, looks carefully around, and whispers, "That's the dusty old Martian base. Bobby had to go there a few weeks ago." Oh, we're having fun exploring the asteroid base, and we have yet to find any of the gennies that are supposed to be loose around here. But I'm sure we'll find them eventually in the next episode, and we will see you then.